Most people have their setups in their room. I just think that's boring. Hey Yola was granola. Okay, I just thought of that one on the spot. That was kind of ass. But I'm proud of myself. You know, it rhymed or whatever. But yo, what is going on YouTube? It's pichxn back with another freaking video. But today I wanted to do something a little different. All right, chat. So I've recently just upgraded my freaking GPU. Okay, that was cringe. So just pretend you didn't hear that. Let's redo that. Don't even get started, bro. This chat, this shit right here is a beast. I've only had it for like 2-3 days where I've actually played. I installed it like maybe like 4 days ago, but I've been working literally nonstop, which is why I haven't been able to stream or post as often as I want to. I'm still getting my reps in, chat. I'm still getting my reps in. Anyways, enough of the yip yap. I installed the GPU and I was like, you know what? I want to do a setup tour. I haven't done a setup tour. I've never done a setup tour. I think I did one like years and years ago that you can't even find on YouTube anymore. It's on this channel. I think it's just privated. There's probably nothing left from that setup at this point. So you guys always see me in front of the camera, but you don't know what's behind the camera, what's under the camera, what's on the side, left, right, up, down. Let's get straight to it. All right, so what we're gonna start out with is my Grinch coaster. There's nothing really special about this. It's just on my desk for whenever I have drink. I don't want to get my desk wet. I have this Grinch coaster. And fun fact about this Grinch coaster, chat, is this is actually the last scene footage of it alive. It literally dropped while I was making this video, chat, and it is so sad. I've had it since I literally got this desk. So yeah, all right, moving on. This is the mic you guys are hearing me talk through right now. I used to use it a lot back in the day. It was my main mic, and then I switched to headset mic because it was easier. Ultimately, I just ended up switching back to the Snowball just because of the quality of the audio. All right, so onto the headphones. These are the Astro A40 TRs. The year should be like 2017, maybe 2016. I've literally had it since that year. The year I got my PC was around 2017. I got this headset at Micro Center in Long Island, and I have never looked back. Best headset, hands down, all around goated. And then on the far left side of my setup, I usually have my laptop setup for when I'm streaming on multiple platforms so that I don't have to have every single chat of every platform pulled up on my main PC while I'm also streaming on top of that. This laptop is mainly my school laptop, like I have it for school, but I use it a lot while streaming to help with chat. This is actually part of the headphones. I just forgot to add it in that part, but this is the mix amp. I basically can just control my audio that comes with my headset with this. All right, so onto the monitors. I have 3 monitors, so I'm not going to say the specifications for every monitor, but this one right here is my Alienware monitor that's 360 hertz, and my other 2 monitors are Asus monitors. One of them is 144 hertz and the other one is 165, but none of that really matters because I don't use them for gaming. The one that only really matters is my Alienware one. Again, they're all going to be linked in the description if you care about which monitors I use. All right, moving on. So I'm actually on day 2 of working on this video right now, chat, and I have to head to work in like an hour and a half. So for the rest of my setup, we're going to do some rapid fire. Let's go. All right, so these are some of the keyboards I've collected over the years, but the one I use is the Apex Pro Mini. Here are the controllers I would use if I was playing anything that needed a controller like Rocket League. And then on the side here, I just have all my mouse boxes and wires and stuff like that. All right, so now for the PC itself. My first PC was in 2017 and it was in pre-built, but since then, I've upgraded basically every single part in here, and the part picker list will actually be in the description. As you guys saw earlier, the GPU I have is the GeForce RTX 5070, 12 gigabytes. I have the i7 13700KF. I have 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. And I have 2 1TB SSDs as well as a 500 gigabyte hard drive. All right, this is a special shout out to my first ever keyboard. I think it's called the Razer Black Widow. Yeah, I got it when I first got my PC in 2017. I still have it just because it was my first one. All right, yes, like I said, it's the next day, so please do not mind my hair and how stupid I look. I am still wearing the same white tee though. All right, whatever. That is it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my setup tour. If I missed anything or you guys have any questions, make sure you guys let me know in the comment. Any videos you want to see as well, you should leave that in the comments. And yeah, that's it, dude. Like, comment, and subscribe. All right, sorry, sub, bro. Hurry up.